Last week, I needed to upfront some certain amount of USDC to Naira. Nothing crazy, just a normal transaction. But however, I spent 40 minutes looking for one provider to another platform looking for the best rates. One platform had the best rates, another platform has good merchants. The third platform, the provider was nowhere to be found. And after all that, I wasn't still sure which platform and which option is going to help me complete the transaction. But as someone that is very, very active on the Solana ecosystem, I myself, I have dealt with this project multiple times than I can count. And that is why today I have decided to test out Ramp Hop together with you guys. Most people think the problem is by finding the best rates. You think so? No, it is not. The real problem here is by finding the best executable rate, because the cheapest option does not matter. If the provider is unavailable, liquidity is limited, and transaction takes forever to settle. And that is the problem RampUp is trying to solve. RampUp is not another exchange. It is an aggregator. Instead of you manually checking from one provider to another provider to another provider to another provider, RampUp checks all the available providers, check their rating, and bring them all in one place. Think of it as Booking.com or Google Flights, but for crypto on-ramp and off-ramp. So I decided to recreate the exact transaction I did last week, but this time around I decided to use RampUp. I entered the amount, RampUp immediately displayed all available providers. Instead of me opening 5 different tabs, I can now monitor everything from a single dashboard. This is where the product starts making sense. The value isn't that it magically creates better rates. The value is in reducing search time and helping you make better decisions faster. Another thing I noticed was the onboarding experience. RampUp is designed to simplify access across multiple providers, rather than forcing users through fragmented workflows. Always verify current platform's requirements, because products evolve. Reducing friction is clearly part of the experience. As someone who spends a lot of time around Solana ecosystem, this solution immediately caught my attention. Solana moves fast, transaction settles quickly, and transaction fees are very low on Solana. And when you are frequently moving between crypto and fiat, the ramp experience becomes just as important as the blockchain itself. If you are building products, running a crypto startup, managing payments, operating an OTC DEX, then RampUp becomes more interesting. RampUp also provides API infrastructures that other businesses can integrate into their product. Do you remember the transaction I talked to you about at the beginning of this video? The one that had me opening multiple tabs comparing different providers for almost 40 minutes. That's the entire reason this product exists. RampUp is not trying to replace every provider out there, but it is trying to remove the friction of having to search through all of them. After testing it, this is the biggest takeaway for me. Less searching, less guessing, and less wasted time. And if you are regularly moving between fiat and crypto, that is the problem worth solving. Check out RampUp now.